welcome to Screen Hollywood, the home of movie news and entertainment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
What's up, movie fans, and welcome back to Screen Hollywood. I'm your host, Adam. If you're new here, join the Hollywood family and hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, and hype button so you never miss an update. Also, bookmark and subscribe to our international news publication at screenhollywood.com for the latest news and entertainment info first. Today is a good day. Today, I get to talk about a movie that I walked into with my arms crossed, my expectations low, and a whole laundry list of concerns. And I walked out with a huge smile on my face, completely blown away. We are talking about Predator: Badlands. Let me be completely honest with you. When I first heard the details about this project, a part of me just sighed. The early reviews were good, yes, but I've been burned by that before. My biggest concern? Disney. The House of Mouse was behind this, a franchise known for its brutal R-rated violence. Then came the rumors swirling around online, the dreaded girl boss narrative that can sometimes feel so forced. And the final nail in my coffin of skepticism was the rating, PG-13. A PG-13 Predator movie? It screamed to me that this iconic hardcore IP was about to get kiddified, that the hunt was going to be de-fanged for mass appeal. Folks, I am so happy, so thrilled to report. All of those concerns were thrown out the window and blasted with a plasma caster within the first 10 minutes of the movie. Wow. Just wow. Predator: Badlands is an amazing, non-stop thrill ride. This movie kicked ass. From the first 5 minutes, it gets you in a headlock and throws you across the room. It was engaging, it was exciting, it had a ton of visceral, well-choreographed action, and the cinematography? My God, the cinematography was absolutely beautiful. This is one of the best-looking science fiction action films I have seen in years. Now, let's tackle the biggest concern head-on, the violence. For those of you worried that a PG-13 rating means you won't get the hardcore action worthy of the franchise, let me put your fears to rest. Is it as ultra-violent and gory as the original Schwarzenegger or Danny Glover films? No, it doesn't quite reach those levels of blood-soaked mayhem. But don't you worry, you still see plenty of decapitations, brutal takedowns, and awesome fights that are pretty damn hardcore for a PG-13 rating. And what the director did here was nothing short of brilliant. It was a clever, masterful way to get around the rating restrictions. You see, the kill count in this movie is high, but the vast majority of the kills are non-human entities native to the alien world the story is set on. These creatures don't have red, human-like blood. When they're sliced, shot, or torn apart, they bleed a glowing, viscous fluid. This was beautifully and brutally utilized to deliver the carnage fans expect, showing limbs getting severed and heads rolling, all without pushing it into that hard R territory. It's a genius move that keeps the spirit of the Predator's brutality intact. Right from the very start, the story grips you. And this is something fans have been begging for decades. We finally get a look at the Predator's homeworld. We get a glimpse into their culture, their beliefs, their societal structure. This isn't just a throwaway scene. It's delivered by the director with the weight and respect the lore deserves, and it's executed perfectly. We see the brutal architecture, we sense the strict tribal hierarchy, and we are given a visceral taste of the Yautja clan's ruthless, aggressive nature through a rite of passage. It sets the stage perfectly and expands the universe in a meaningful way. Now let's talk about our lead. Elle takes on a dual role here, and she is very, very good. She plays Thea, a synthetic who brings a real charm and a touch of light comic relief to the story. But it's not too much. It never feels out of place, which is a very good thing. It's the kind of humor that comes from her literal, machine-like interpretation of a terrifying situation. She also plays Thea's twin sister, Tessa, who is an efficient, focused hunter-killer. You can tell Fanning worked her ass off for this film. The physical transformation and the clear distinction between the two characters is a testament to her talent. And this brings me back to those girl boss rumors. Honestly, it doesn't apply here, and here's why the writers were so smart about it. Deck, the Predator character, is a rookie hunter. He's skilled, but has low experience in this specific environment. He is not an all-powerful, unbeatable warrior from Scene 1. Thea, the synthetic, is a state-of-the-art unit specifically designed and programmed for the world of the Badlands. She understands the hostile species, the treacherous wildlife, and the dangers of the planet. She serves Deck as a tool, a guide, a living, breathing encyclopedia for survival, almost like a ChatGTP companion on steroids. This creates a brilliant dynamic where our hero is powerful, yes, but also vulnerable and reliant on her partnership, allowing for genuine growth and tension. It feels earned, not forced. The entire journey, the story, the stunning alien visuals, the pacing, was so clearly well thought out by the director, and it really paid off in the finished product. The world feels alive, dangerous, and beautiful all at once. Now, are there some small holes in the story, particularly near the end? Yes, no movie is perfect. But I can't get into them here, as this is a spoiler-free review. What I can say is that these minor narrative hiccups do not impact the overall enjoyment of the movie. They're the kind of things you might pick apart on the car ride home, but they don't break the incredible experience while you're in the theater. All in all, Predator Badlands is a great sci-fi adventure, with brilliant action scenes, terrific character building, and a deep, respectful development of the Predator's culture and motives. This isn't just a side story. It gives us insight that genuinely supports and enriches the existing canon of the Predator IP. All of the Easter eggs, and there are a few really good ones for longtime fans, were well placed and felt earned, further validating this movie as a legitimate and, frankly, top-tier entry into the Predator universe. Bottom line, there's no real reason to hate on this movie. The only people who might find something to complain about are the most die-hard, purist fans of Predator 1 and 2. And look, if you go into this film intentionally looking for problems, trying to find things that aren't exactly like the 1987 original, of course you will find them. You can do that with any movie. But if you go in wanting to be entertained, wanting a thrilling action Predator movie, and wanting to get a deeper insight into the Predator lore you love, you will really enjoy it. Trust me, they could have made this movie so much worse. Instead, they gave us a film with heart, intelligence, and a whole lot of badass action. It's a massive win for the franchise. Go see this movie. I'm genuinely excited to see what they do next. Let me know in the comments below if you're planning on checking it out. No spoilers in the comments, please. Remember, not everyone's seen it yet. As always, if you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Screen Hollywood, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. I'm Adam, and I'll see you at the movies.